BRGIE Newsline. Breaking now.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Biafra Media Newsroom. I'm your host, Edidem Unwana, about to report on Politics Insight from VOB TV. We are now transferring you to our Newsroom Channel 2 for the latest breaking news update.
Thank you for watching. I am your presenter Jane Adams reporting for Biafra Media.
Biafra Republic Government in Exile's Diplomatic Successes in Washington, D.C. Edited by Edidem Unwana tonight, we examine the growing diplomatic activities of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, also known as BRGIE, and its efforts to advance the Biafra self-determination movement on the international stage, particularly in Washington, D.C. Over the past year, BRGIE has intensified its lobbying and diplomatic outreach in the United States Capitol, engaging lawmakers, policy experts, and international advocates in what supporters describe as a major push for global awareness of the Biafra cause. According to reports released by BRGIE, PM Kere held meetings with several members of the United States Congress. Discussions reportedly centered on insecurity in southeastern Nigeria, human rights concerns, and the movement's demand for self-determination. Among those reportedly engaged were Senator Brian Schatz, Senator Bill Hagerty, Senator Steve Daines, Senator Cindy Hyde-Smith, Senator Ted Cruz, Speaker Mike Johnson, and congressional offices linked to Congressman Craig Goldman, Congressman Chris Smith, Congressman John James, and Congressman Gus Bilirakis, amongst others, US senators and congressmen and women. BRIE officials say the meetings were facilitated through Washington-based lobbying firms, Washington and Madison LLC, as part of a coordinated diplomatic campaign aimed at bringing the Biafra issue into mainstream foreign policy discussions. In another major development, BRGE announced what it described as the first modern congressional briefing on Biafra held within the United States Congress. The briefing reportedly addressed issues including regional insecurity, human rights allegations, and the future of self-determination movements in West Africa. Observers say the event marked a significant step in increasing visibility for the Biafra question within American political and diplomatic circles. The organization has also strengthened its lobbying structure in Washington by partnering with firms including Moran Global Strategies and Washington and Madison LLC. These partnerships, according to BRGE, are intended to help establish direct communication with policymakers, foreign affairs advisors, and international institutions. Beyond politics, BRGIE has continued to raise concerns over insecurity, kidnappings, attacks on civilians, and alleged human rights violations in southeastern Nigeria. The movement has repeatedly called for greater international attention to the region and has urged global institutions to investigate ongoing violence affecting local communities. BRIE leaders have also engaged former diplomats and foreign policy experts in discussions about regional stability, security cooperation, and geopolitical developments across West Africa. Supporters of the movement believe these engagements are gradually expanding international awareness of the Biafra issue decades after the Nigerian Civil War. In addition to diplomatic outreach, BI organised international conventions and referendum-related campaigns in 2024 and 2025, which the organisation says demonstrate continued grassroots support for Biafran self-determination. Nevertheless, analysts say BRG's growing presence in Washington represents one of the most organised international lobbying efforts connected to the modern Biafra movement. But one thing is clear, the conversation surrounding Biafra continues to gain attention far beyond the shore.
Thank you for watching. I am your presenter Jane Adams reporting for Biafra Media.
Thank you all for watching. This is the most we can take today until tomorrow. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. I remain your host, Edidem Unwana. Bye for now.